For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone as we look at the quarterbacks here during ACU football fall camp, and we're here with John David Baker, senior. John David, you've waited your turn, and now it has become your turn. And these are important days, aren't they? These days of fall camp, your first fall camp as the starter. Tell me 10 days or so in how it's gone.
It's good. It's good. You know, just trying to just have that sense of urgency because you're right, it is here, and, you know, I am the starter, and, you know, now it's time. And so just having a sense of urgency about, you know, trying to press the issue on certain things and just trying to prepare myself the best I can.
Less than 2 weeks before the season opener against Concordia of Alabama right here at Shotwell Stadium. Just give me a sense for how the offense as a unit is coming together, because there are a lot of familiar faces on this side of the ball.
Right, and that's what's nice about it. We got guys on the O-line that have been here, guys, you know, backs receivers that have been here. So, you know, really it's just finding my groove and meshing with those guys and doing the best I can with them. And I feel like we've done that. You know, we're 10, 11 days in, and I feel like we've got a good mesh already with those guys. Just communicating with the O-line, you know, getting our timing right with the receivers. I think we're well ahead of the schedule.
You haven't started a football game since 2008 when you were a senior in San Angelo. What do you expect will be the biggest challenge?
Honestly, just trying to contain my excitement. You know, just I'm excited as can be just to have the opportunity. You know, I really haven't taken a shot in a while, a good hit, and you know, it's going to happen a lot. And so just trying to prepare my body, and that stuff happens in the weight room, and I've prepared myself for that. So, you know, that'll just be the biggest thing, is taking, you know, a number of hits and being able to bounce back and keep playing from it.
Coach, new quarterback this year, quite obviously. You've had the luxury of having two of the best who've ever played in Division II the last 8 years. But you've known John David was going to be the starter this year for a while now. How's he looked 10 days into practice?
He looks really good. You can tell he's starting to get real rhythm. You know, you can, through the spring, you know, it's pretty good. You know, it's okay. It's not true rhythm because it's not, you know, it's not the fall. In the spring, you know, in the fall, in the summer, they're out here throwing all summer and trying to get as much in tune with each other as you can. But when fall rolls around and you get the feel, hey, there's a game coming up, and the whole offense is in, then you get true rhythm. And he looks really good. He's making good decisions. He's protecting the ball, which is what he did in the spring. So we're pretty excited about it.
You've had two guys the last 8 years who wanted to drop back, plant that foot, and fire away. And yet this is going to be a new-look offense, at least to a degree, isn't it, with a guy who can scramble some?
Sure. You know, the key is the quarterback play makes everything go at any level in football, and so it is at ACU. And we're figuring out what he can do, what his groove is, what he likes, the throws that he can make better, going to the right, to the left, just the nuances of his game. And you just build an offense around him, and you know, he's going to run the ball. He's a good runner. He's actually got running skills. So you'll see some of that, and a little more zone read option type stuff, which is totally foreign around here. Billy and Mitchell had no idea really what that was. Zone read, they go, do what now? The zone is a coverage. Yeah, but a little bit different, but it looks good.
Last thing, you guys just came off the retreat that you guys take every fall camp. You guys take a couple of days out of your schedule to go talk about some bigger things, bigger picture stuff. Tell me how that went.
Oh, it was awesome. Every year, it's one of the best things I feel like we do. You know, you'll hear Coach Collums say it. When you come to ACU, you get one of the most unique experiences in college football, just because other places don't and can't do that kind of stuff, and we do. And you know, football's great, and it's, you know, a big part of our lives. But there's life after football. You know, we all plan to get married and have kids, and to be at a place and have coaches that care about us and want to prepare us for those kind of things, it's a true blessing, and it's something that we cherish, and it's something that we take very important here.